And we are back. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about how I made a little over $300 just today from swing trading stocks. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask down below. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading, I highly recommend checking out the Swing Trading Masterclass. It's our private group. It's our private school, our course where we teach people how to trade stocks. I don't believe in getting rich quick or alerts or anything like that. I teach you how to find stocks, how to use scanners, my strategies, my mindset, my emotions when it comes with mastering swing trading. So check it out down below, and you guys can use code MONEY for 50% off. So check it out right now. I'll put it down below for you guys. But guys, let's jump into this here. So when it comes to swing trading and swing trading in the market, a lot of people will say, Carter, how do you make money every single day? So for me and my approach, I think of everything in terms that I understand. So base hits, right? Base hits, those 1, 2, 3% returns compounded over the year. That's what makes up a successful swing trader. I'm not somebody that's going to buy a stock for 20 cents and sell it at $30 and make $1 million. No, I'm not that type of trader. I'm a trader that buys a stock at $1 and sells it at $1.10. So, but I do that just consistently over the year. But guys, let's talk about the simplest strategy you guys need here. So this is my account here. This is Moomoo. Now, Moomoo's the broker that I've been using for over, 6 years now, which is crazy. Moomoo's absolutely fantastic. They have great charting, great scanning, and I'll put them down below for you guys so you guys can at least check them out, because they're awesome. But looking at the stock here that we recently traded was ticker symbol PR. So looking at the stock here, you guys can see it has this beautiful upward trend. So trends, in my opinion, are probably one of the most underutilized things that traders don't look at. Some people will see a stock on a downward trend and expect to buy the stock and sell it at a higher price, when in reality, yes, you can make money off of that, but it's better to find a stock on an upward trend that is sold off down to some level of support. Okay, so level of support here for ticker symbol PR here was right near around this $15 mark, and the reason why is you guys can see it actually hits it. We get sell off, hits it, sell off. So old resistance has tendencies of acting as new support. So going through a stock before you guys buy it, it's super important to have some sort of checklist, right? Having your trading journal off to your left here. I'll put mine down below for you guys, but having a checklist before you guys buy is key, because what this does is it really helps you narrow in on stocks with quality over quantity. So first thing, stock on an upward trend, check. 2, stock on some sort of support line. So you guys can see old resistance acting as new support, right? It establishes it several times, boom, boom. And then recently, obviously, we had this great move where the stock is up today alone about 1%. Now, this might not seem like a huge move. I give you that. But, one of the things here for me when it comes to swing trading is those 1, 2, 3% returns compounded. And as of right now, we're up 2%. I'm very, very happy with that in the matter of a couple of days, 3 days, 2%. I'll take that any day. Any day. A lot of people think that you need to have these massive returns of 30%. No. If you're trying to grow a small account, yes, 30% seems very, very appealing because it will make you grow your account faster. As you grow an account, you start to realize, well, I might as well just start taking profit and compound my account, especially if I have good risk and reward. So this brings me to my next thing, is what is the risk and reward? So for this stock here, you guys can kind of see that hopping in near and around this $15 mark, right on the support line, gives a really, really good risk and reward, because we could set our target up here at old resistance, our stop loss just below the moving average line. So we're risking $1 to make over $4 on this trade, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going through the checklist, upward trend, good risk and reward, support line. And the thing about this is we do have 2 supports. We have price support, and we also have the 200-day moving average line. The 200-day moving average line is this red line, and you guys can see in the past it's gotten good buying pressure there just by looking at it, right? Hit it, good buying pressure, almost hits it again. Recently sold off, seeing if we can get that move up. So Doing this, going through and making a checklist can really help you narrow in on these stocks. The next thing is the RSI. So for me, the stock was trading for near around a 34 on the RSI, which the last time I was trading for that was back in here where we had this good move. Previous to that was right in here where we had that good move. So very confident with this. So that's why we took the trade here with this one here. The last thing is looking at the hourly chart. Looking at the hourly chart and trying to find some sort of level of support here. And you guys can see if we draw it out, boom, boom, you guys can see each and every time it hits that, we got good buying pressure, establishing heavy support. So now you just enter it here, set your stops below it, and seeing if you can get that push and that breakout above the moving average line. That's kind of the approach here with this one. Another one here is Google. Little similar trade here, as you guys can see, entering on this nice reversal trend to see if we can get that push going higher. And looking at this, you guys will see a very similar thing. Stock on an upward trend, sold off down to a moving average line. This one here sold off down to the 90-day moving average line. The difference between the 90 and the 200 is super simple. The 90 is just a little weaker than the 200. So we see a lot more tendencies of breakdowns through it. If I could buy a stock on the 200-day moving average line every single time, I would. It's just a harder support. That's pretty much all it is. Harder support, harder resistance. So you guys can see this candlestick right here is what we call a doji, which does have a tendency of being a reversal candle as well. And you guys can see it's just rallying its way up. And from this trade alone, you guys can kind of see, if we look at the hourly chart, we're doing really well. Now you can just keep moving your stop loss up and up as the trade continues. So great trade on this one. Now Microsoft stock here was a stock that we traded. We bought some, but the approach we had was long term. You know, I'm looking to hold this for a couple of months, and honestly, the reason why is just had that good trend line. But one of the things here, at least for me, is I never hold through an earnings. So this play that I did hold through an earnings was definitely suited for long term. You know, I'm looking to hold this for a couple of months, to be honest with you, to see if we can get that push up to some highs here. But Microsoft, technically it's a swing trade. That's why I want to talk about it, is because it does have that upward trend, sold off down to the nice trend line support here, undervalued on the RSI. But the approach is a little different because I'm willing to hold it through earnings, and I can easily move this and just send it to my long-term portfolio and not even worry about it. But Microsoft here, wanted to bring it up. But the last one here that we are really swing trading is Costco. Costco here, great upward trend, sold off down to the 90-day moving average line, undervalued on the RSI. Looking at the hourly, it found heavy support here, as you guys can see. Good buying pressure. Entered there. The stock rallied up today, which is always good. So now the approach we have here with this is seeing if we can get a push back up to at least 855 to 900. Given that would give us a relatively decent risk and reward, and it would benefit us greatly. So pretty much these are the stocks that we're holding, the strategies behind them. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys want to learn how to find these stocks, check out our school, code money, 50% off, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and take care, everyone.